start the next part 2 to make sure that everything's working. Sorry if you're going to hear, what was it, music repeating itself for a moment. Right, hang about. Okay, I think that might be better. So yeah, before I go into part 2 though, I've got to right some wrongs. Yeah, okay. Yesterday I said about this game that the enemies are basically the same as the original. No. There are some enemies that have been nerfed. There are some enemies that have been buffed as well. And I think there was other things I might have got wrong. However, I am not putting maps up, sadly. I'm leaving the description, not description, because I can't seem to do that once I've uploaded. I put it in the comments. A link to get this game and the maps as well for this. Yeah, 2 links, obviously. So, and I'm afraid of what it will look like in the what was it, in the stream. So I'm just going to play it like this. I'm going to use the maps, and I will point out like where we're going if you're following with the maps as well. Right, okay, load the game. And it is this one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So now I just want to make quick sure of how this is coming out with music. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some more audio settings. I know on the first video we never had music. It is just the same as the original. There's no difference. So just for the first 2 episodes, I will be having the music off so you can hear me. Right. So since last time I did all the I'm going to do a bit of a recap here. I've now Alice is level 16. Mayu's level 15. Tylon is level 15. And whoa, what happened there? And I've no, I don't want to buy anything. Oh god, I am going way too trigger happy here. Right, I've got left 7,500 Mercedes, and I've got 2 shields, one for Alyssa and one for Tylon. And it's gonna be hard. It's gonna try and pronounce his name like like that because I'm used to calling him Odin. Now, for some reason, this is lagging bad. Might be because I'm recording or live. So I am going to do this, okay? What's the buttons to do this? I kind of forgot. So, first of all, let's get show FPS and increase speed, control F10. And I'm just going to press it once. Just so we can try and get some speed and not have it lag. Oh. It's still lagging. Did it not register when I pressed the things there? Oh, no, now it has. Okay. Okay. Battles everywhere. I'm trying to get to the village and show that in this shop there was 2 pieces of armour that I've got for Alice and Tylon. In the remake, he's what is it? His name's Tyrone. And when I'm walking, it's lagging bad. What's going on here? And then we get just a boost. And in here, I just bought. I don't want to buy anything. Fuck's sake. 1 sword for Alice. So now I have not at all gone into what we're fucking doing on this game, have I? My bad. But what we actually got to do, there's an emperor that rules the Earth, or Palma as it's called, our planet, and he's gone corrupted. So at the beginning, Alice's brother tried to kill him, but got killed in the process. So Alice is now going to do his job. So, but of course, Alice ain't ready yet. She needs companions and a lot of stuff. So we've got the first companion. And now we got to go and get the what was it? The our 4th and slash last, if we really want to call it that, companion. Why I'm saying that, because of updates in the future of this game, where we're going to have a 5th party member. I think, I'm not sure. So encounter rates are high. And especially as this is slow. I'm not used to this. Just like I'm not used to calling Tylon. So it's always been Odin to me. And Alyssa, I've just not been calling her Alyssa at all. Well, this is good for yous, because apparently it's not lagging on the actual the live stream itself. Just what I'm playing. Surprised that the video hasn't gone ahead of me. Oh well. So yeah. Now this cave, there's an item we need to get. We've got to get a couple of things first before we what is it? Couple of items we need before you get the full party member. Right. Use a flashlight here. Now I don't need maps on this because I know this dungeon. Now usually you'll go in your items, use key, but we got the key in the last episode, so we just need to press circle. Or not circle, that's got it on my PS4 controller. I mean the confirm key. There are 3 button keys. There's your confirm key, your escape or cancel key, and your menu key. I've got the cancel, which is the escape button, on my controller. I've got it for X is the cancel. The confirm button, I've forgotten. I don't know if that's enter. I've got as my circle, and a menu button which I forgot. It's on the website that I put in the description. Is what was it? I put that on triangle. So before I go any further, we're gonna look at spells. Alice got, we knew that. She's got fly. That works a bit different. Now we got untrap, and obviously Tylon won't learn anything. And actual battle magic got heal, quick dash. That 100%. It's like the escape cloth or escape pipe, or no, not escape pipe because that's in the other ones. Escaper. It 100% lets you run from a battle. Translate. You actually can talk to some of the enemies, and then the battle's won straight away, but you don't get anything for that. Fire. You can what was it? Use 2 fireballs on and if there's multiple enemies, it might use it on 2 fireballs on one enemy, or it could be on 2 enemies, like 1 fireball on 2 enemies. Blind actually, oh no, bind lets the enemy not attack or something. Mayu's got cure terror. I don't know what that is. I think that's more like another run, like run command where it lets you run from a battle. Instead of you running, you scared the enemy away or something. I don't know, I've never used it. Waller, that's what is it? A protection, which is good. It basically has the enemy, if that, it doesn't work on all enemies, but there are enemies that it won't they can't hit you, just always miss for a random amount of time. And it will wear off randomly, like the original. No, there's nothing there, okay. Right, go here. Right, I thought there was a treasure there. There was not. We got that short sword. You can just sell that. So the last recording I didn't notice someone in the chat um because I was so into what I was doing. I didn't even know that I had no music on. We have the music now, but I have to do adjustments. Well, I ain't got it on now. So yeah, we just saw just then I press it fast again. That when we open a chest, we now got the option to untrap. So yeah, that's really good. So yeah, I want to go over here because yeah, you could just use untrap and it'll go. There was no trap, or there was a trap and it's disarmed. Cost 2 yeah, 2 MP. It says there that we used 6, but we didn't. We used 5 because I leveled up and gained 4 MP. Mayu did. And like before, I'm calling the cat Mayu because of that's how my brother and I used to pronounce him, and I don't want to change that. Anyway, here is where you buy a shortcake, 280. God, I nearly spit my words out. I'm actually really tired for some reason. It's only like 10:15 in the morning, and I woke up at 3 a.m. Anyway, I killed him. Turn right here. I tell you what I realised, it's quite amazing, but I was looking through my old videos, and I just noticed that one of my episodes of I think it was just a bonus episode. I wasn't sure. I didn't fully look, of one of my Fantasy Star 2 Let's Play. The one that showed the first video was showing off some cheats in the game, and I got like 1,400 views on that. I'm like, okay, where all the others have about 10. Like, and I'm gonna sell some stuff on hell. Like Alice, short sword. And that was it. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you get an item, they will always go to Alice, but if she's full up, it'll go straight down to Mayu. Whoever's on this list, not who's on walking here. So yeah, I never explained what we were doing here either. So we use that passport, and yeah, this takes us to another planet. Now I've not got it on fast forward, so no one's commented yet. See if you can spot something different. Maybe it's on the way back. Anyway, now that I'm here and I've got quite a bit of money, I'm going to go in the far left shop and buy one of these. That's why I actually got that at least 7,000 for Alice. It's a better armor. And one for Tylon. That's it. And I've got enough here for that, which I'm going to buy, but I'm not going to equip. It's I think it's a shield, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, right. Yeah, let's press that. Yeah, the colour of these dungeons might be quite weird, but that's just how it is. Enjoy it. It's new compared to the original. I'm going here. I don't know about it. I keep forgetting if I've healed. Okay, let's make a save. Yeah, Governor saying about the Emperor who's called Lassic or Lassiak or whatever he's known as on here. Lashiak. Must be a female. No, I'm joking, by the way. We all fell in a deep sleep, and we got Nightmare. In the original, this actually follows like the Japanese script, but with the English, what was it, music. So, yeah, it's called Succubus or Succubus or whatever. But my brother and I used to call him Sabracus. He's really hard. It's a bit like Nay First, if you were to fight and beat Nay First with Nay. This guy can be beat. Wall will not work. And Tylon is basically your main person that would good for attacking. Oh, you bound us all up. Now I can't do fuck all. Right, now I can. Alice Fire, Mayu, and Tylon. Up. Oh. Right, I want to try and see if I can beat him. We get fully healed after this anyway. Oh, bollocks you then. That's weird, because the last Fireborn is only doing 1 damage. Yeah. Can, you know, like, Mayu come out of being bound? No? Oh, fuck you then. Oh, now he's outbound. Out of being bound. Yeah, a lot of your, apart from if you got a gun for Tylon, your melee attacks would probably miss. But luckily in this game, that Alice has more MP for the fireballs. And then there, only the second, the first attack did 1 damage. Must be this guy's. Oh, there goes Manu, because he couldn't stop getting bound. He's kind of horny like that, I guess. But anyway, Alice can take quite a bit of damage from this guy, but yeah, that didn't really do anything. Right, okay, it was all a dream. If you beat him, I'm not totally sure what you would get on this version of the game, but if you beat him, what was it? In the original, you just get like 5 EXP and no money. But on this game, yeah, now we can go outside. But I don't know. I was about to say I don't know what you get with this game. You don't get items or anything unlike Hordes of Nay, where you get a Nay shield from beating him. But he's a lot easier on that anyway. Right. I want to attack. What's going on? Oh yeah, really don't know what was going on there. If you want to talk, you talk to them and the battle ends, or use the magic. Because I think there were some enemies that you can't use a talk command, but the spell that you could use will talk to them, like dragons. I think. I mean, how can we talk to a dragon? So yeah, we're on Maltavia is the name of this world, and yeah, this is where this all began, really. So the people of this planet are actually what is it? What's the word? Aggressive. That was it. Now in the original, again making comparisons, you don't want to get chests from them because they there's new enemy, brand new from Phantasy Star 4. Yeah, that's another thing about this mod. There are also new enemies. Forgotten what I was saying now. Right, do you know that's really annoying? So I'm gonna go back to uh, well, go and watch rewind a little bit of this live stream to find out what I was talking about. So I feel like it was important. So yeah, sorry about this. They're aggressive. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, I think I know what I was going to say. Yeah, okay. Right, back to it now then. But yeah, those scorpion enemies were, when you get a chest from them, they would usually be a trap. But we don't have to worry about that one on here. These guys can drop a chest. I think this would be the first time we would see that. Yeah, just want to make one thing clear as well about my other Let's Plays and that. And most of them are actually on hold, but as this is now PC stuff I'm doing for YouTube, um, it's sort of fresh, you know, brand new fresh for me. So I want to not do many Let's Plays in one. So, I mean, you know, and not have hardly any of them done. I might just consider cancelling most of me Let's Plays and just restart them all again at some point. Because I got myself in a bit of a like a bit of a problem with that sort of thing. I've got too many on the go where I shouldn't do that. Especially where even the top YouTuber Let's Players don't do that. So yeah, I think I've messed up with all that. So hint for any Let's Players out there: if you just do one or two Let's Plays at a time. This one, first one. And I want to try and upload regularly for this one, like at least like a couple of week or something, or if not every day if I can. So yeah, we got this dungeon now. The governor gave us a letter to give to someone in this dungeon. I think he does mention who it is and that, but just in case he didn't, I'm not saying. So those who have been watching me know about my previous Let's Plays, like Phantasy Star 3. I did only one episode of Shining Force 1 and all that. I actually might cancel them and redo them. Especially, well, yeah, especially 3. I want Phantasy Star 3 to be my next Let's Play, but I'm going to be replaying that game. I'm going to be mentioning this during the bit like as I start the LP, but I want to do 4 playthroughs of that game because it has 4 different endings. But I probably won't do its original. I'll probably do the one from that I showcased, or the fan made one, and I'll have to have words with the developer first. Yeah, I know that developers do like people promoting their stuff, but when it comes to actually guides, they might not like it because they want people to have the full like exploration for themselves and that. So I'll have a word with him to see what he thinks about that. Okay, right. So there is another um what would you call it again? Quality of life feature. That's it. That I'll show off in a minute. But first of all, let's get this treasure chest. We're about to encounter 2 of them actually. Oh yeah, I have not even said what this cave's called, have I? This dungeon. We fell down a trap. So let's go upstairs. I think that Fantasy Star Cave website calls this Noah's Cave. Fucking hell, I really didn't like how I did that. I just lip smacked badly. Right, we fell down here. Piss off spiders. The thing is, I want to do fast forward for the battles, but as we saw in the last one, it doesn't seem to work to slow it down again. So we fell down here, right? And he goes, there's a trap ahead, and it won't let you go through it unless you go like here. May you untrap? That was close. We disarmed it. Now it's always going to be disarmed now, even when we leave the dungeon. If we leave the dungeon, that's all. That trap is now done. If you fall down a trap and you don't know where that trap was, and you come across it again, it won't let you cross it. Yeah, that's really good. I like that. So you can only fall down a trap once. And usually, you don't want to fall down traps. I don't think none of them take you anywhere decent in Fantasy Star 1. They're all just bad. Oh, no, go here, that's it. So we can now go down. So this is the next quality of life thing. Do you remember the illusional wall here? I showed it on the remake and the Hordesay, I think. Did I get that far on there? It's now a door, not a wall. So all the invisible walls, or whatever you call them, they're all now doors that you just turn to that face. Right, and we get 2,000 money, Maseta money. Now to the left's a dragon, red dragon boss. This time he is worth fighting because you don't really get that much experience points, but that particular one drops a lot of money, in somewhere in the thousands. So I'm actually going to come back there and fight him later on. And we're doing that with a few dungeons that are big and that, but I want to only go in there to collect treasure. I'm going to start untrapping using the untrap magic. Oh, no, I'm actually fine for now. Right, go on ahead. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't think that these chests are ever trapped. But yeah, got a monomate from him. That's just like a random battle there. That was like, yeah, this wasn't nothing special. I'm gonna get another one. They drop monomates. They sometimes don't. But if they do drop an item, it's always a monomate. I think this one would be a diamate, but it's trapped. No, that's not the one. Okay. There's a diamate. Now this one is diamate and it's trapped. Yep. Turn left there. Nothing there. Nothing to the left. There is no like in-game map to fill out, so I'll just go not straight to a destination, but I'll get treasure first. Ah, it's me. No, not me, but it's Lutz. In what was it? In Master System graphic look. Now I got that item in the shop in Maltavia, the light thing. Give that to Lutz because it was for him. Now, one thing first. Lutz, yeah, first of all, Alice. You see Alice's attack is 74, defense 114, just really look at the defence. 73. Oh, what am I doing? Right. 115. 25. Lutz sucks for now. Okay. Now, I'm going to quit this. But Lutz really does. He's not good for now. Later on, he's going to get probably at some point more defense than everyone for just one item. So until then, you really don't want Lutz to attack because he will get one shot. So now we're going to walk out and put Lutz on defend because it's just like the D-ban spell in Phantasy Star 2 that you're protected from everything. And they would have probably done like 5 or 6 damage to Lutz instead of 1 or 2 if you weren't defending. And he mainly misses all the time. So really his magic is how you would deal with enemies, but you don't want him to be attacking at all. You want him to defend for now. Like I said, he's going to get a lot better later. So it's not a loss. It's just, you just really got to keep him alive. Now, yeah. In the original, there will be an optional battle here with these guys. That would always be here, no matter what. And usually I like to fight these once I picked up Lutz and threw him over my shoulder. Nah. But, what was it? These false encounters, they're known as, will be here all the time. So this is like a nice, kind of nice, farming area or grinding area, if you will. There are a few of them in this game and the original, but in the original there were just like one battle with them and that's it, and a false encounter, and that's it. But I want to actually use... Oh, we've got bypass. That actually lets us teleport out the dungeon. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to walk out because I do want to try and get Lutz leveled up. I'm not actually going to do any grinding with Lutz either. Yet you see, may you then just critical hit the guy. I am sorry about the cutscene skip and all that. I'm going to really be honest with you. I've been wild. Gold Kaz, morning. Are you still there? Yeah, she thinks she's still there. Hello, I managed to catch you this time. As I was actually going to explain that I'm just really happy that I'm able to do YouTube on my laptop now. You know, I've wanted to do this so much, so I keep forgetting I'm actually doing a guide here. And obviously keep looking at the chat and all that. I don't have the chat cut yet. I'll go to that little bit in a minute, but trouble is that I don't have a chat on the screen and I don't have it read it out to me like the PS5. But yeah, just then Tylon did a critical hit. It would not matter at all. Critical hits don't work with guns because guns do the damage that it's meant to do. Like the needle gun, 9 damage. A critical hit won't increase that. It would always be 9 no matter what. So you could say his needle gun is more like a 9mm gun. No? Okay, fine. Crap. Yeah, it was 4 damage there. 5 damage to him there, yeah. And he missed, so you do want him to defend a lot of the time until we get I'm going to say the words because it's not really a spoiler because every game has one of these. Every RPG has one of these. His ultimate armor. When we get that, his defense is going to raise. The developer really did give it a boost, which is really good. We're outside now. No! Oh, crap. Now, that desert leech worm thing has been buffed himself. He's even got that done. He's even given himself a attack boost. So, yeah, he's really tough. Unlike its original. And, yeah, he doesn't have that move that gives him an attack boost. Yeah, he saw how much damage he took from Mayu there. Blimey. I think that would have one-shot Lutz even when him defending. Oh! Oh, man, I've really got to slow. There we go. No. Oh. Okay, so those bats are not a threat to Lutz, and probably unless they do a critical hit. Yeah, sadly, that critical won't do anything because it'll always hit them for 9 damage. I actually want to use up some of these monomates. So as we're trying to get back, oh, Alice leveled up. Get back to the town. Now, I think that these people in this town, are people from Palma that set up shop here, and these Mortarians don't really like it. But they do say in like Phantasy Star 2 when you see these that they don't like us. I might as well just go all out with attacking. So yeah, when you play this for yourself, I do recommend you have it on fast forward because you see how many enemies we're coming across. I can't go anywhere. Though it is all good because of experience points and money, because it's really important in this version. But if you're having it on slow like this, or normal speed like this, it takes you ever. And I can't really go fast forward all the time because this is a guide, and I don't want to go too ahead. Now those things are burgers. I used to think they look like burgers. Antlion's nests or something, which are just a brown tarantula. We actually have to fight them later, so I'm gonna save it for that. And yeah, I'm gonna try and get all the best bestiary as well. We're gonna quest enemies, Palma, Multaria, Desire, and unspecial and undead. So these are the 3 planets. If you talk to the villagers, they'll talk about the 3 planets, but I'm not doing that. So yeah, I will. Yeah, you know what? I should really keep you up to date with the bestiary or whatever. They got they're all in. Like you got killer plants, man eater, Batman, ain't about, and monster fly. How do I actually get one of these to appear? Oh, I don't know, but I'm going to get all those question marks into a name. Now, yeah. I used to think it, going back on this aircraft, showed you saying that you can, what was it, see. Oh, obviously not. Oh, well. Right, that's our next destination, but I'm not going to go there. Right, for now, because I'm ending the stream. It's only a quick stream this time because like I said, I'm quite tired for some reason. And now what I'm actually going to do is, I said I wasn't going to do any grinding, but just a little bit, just to get Lutz to at least 50 HP, which might be 3 or 4 levels. So when I was doing the level grinding before, I went to the village that you need the compass for in the tall grass. I will make my way to there. And I will just, because we're basically done with the guide for the day, I will just fast forward it for a mo. So yeah, what I did in here was you can fight the vampire things. The blue ones, they power themselves up, but they're not strong. I grinded here until I got the money to buy all the equipment that I wanted, that I said at the beginning. And then when I got the equipment, I went up to the beach because you will fight. Up here, I just walked on the beach left and right because you fight sea creatures or say. We will have to be running into them at some point, so I'll show them off then. They're not hard at all, but you can meet up from 1 to 5 of them. They give you the same experience points as those bats things, the vampires or whatever. But you can only meet 4 vampires at the max, but they do give more money than 5 of those fish enemies. So that's the place for the money. The fish enemies are the place for the EXP. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there then. That's part 2. See you at part 3, which I won't because I can't see anyone here. Only like Kaz because of the name, but the actual seeing them, I'm stopping there. Take care, everyone. Peace and chicken grease. And not going anywhere because when I'm done with the stream, I actually want to turn off the PC. But yeah, let's save it first before I do that. So, but yeah, I want to come out but exit the well, turn off my laptop, or so that I can make sure the stream is actually off. So yeah,